this off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kapow. What's up, Jay? What's up, man?
You know, just having a day.
Man,
Wish I was having a day.
Man, I wish I was
Have
too.
a case of a day.
Okay. Are there any plans to
Drive to
extend
Georgia
that?
and get
No, I mean to extend that down to.
You know, Alabama's just one of those states, man.
Huh,
Just one of those
it's
states.
ridiculous. Why don't you guys call in? Is there anything to talk about in this county? Man, there's so much to
Election
talk
season.
about. Oh my gosh. Let's just go right into it.
Wait, before we do that, we like to give love to businesses, right?
Sure.
You know, especially new businesses we see coming up. And I had a message about the new car wash we're talking about that Carrie Matchett. You know, she supports the show. You said on the east side there.
West Gadsden.
Oh, is that West Gadsden?
It's right across the bridge by the Shell station. Yeah.
They got a special right now, $10 unlimited.
Wait, per month?
Yeah,
For how long is that? How long is that
I'm not
special?
sure. Somebody text me that.
I just went to my car wash a little bit ago.
$10 per month, unlimited, bro. You'll wash the paint off your truck.
I love, man. Every time I ride out in the pasture and it gets dirty, I go right to the car. I can leave, go all the way over to a Tyler.
You ain't even got to leave the pasture to get dirty these days. It's piling everywhere. But hey, this lady supported us. You know, the last 3-4 years. So I don't know the name of it, but
maybe somebody will tell us.
Yeah,
I've seen it. It's nice looking.
Go support that business that's locally owned. Mm-hmm. And we're big on locally owned businesses, and it's only small business to someone else. If you're doing it, it's a big business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
it's a risk.
Support
that's
that.
Great.
And great family.
I may ride over there this afternoon and see how long that deal is, and if it's even about the same as mine, it's better for me to be right there.
Because it's on your
just cross the bridge for a second. I don't have to go back to.
Oh, you can just hook around and get back on the. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Sam Purvis, you guys call in the show. You can text us with your questions. You can comment if you want to.
I get that beat.
Put your business
buddy.
On the street.
Sam's calling. Go ahead and get that delay button.
Oh, get it ready. What's up? He joined us on our online campus Sunday. He was with us and worshiped with us. And
so happy to see Doc with us, man.
Yeah, Mr. Dr. Keener and his son Graham, man, just a dude. I asked you earlier because I think he told me a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But it didn't resonate with me that he's a sophomore. What's he like? 6'4",
630,
600, yeah, what did Cat Williams say? 6'12". He's 6'12". Oh my gosh.
Great. Graham's a great dude, man. Great dude.
And you said that he almost won the state championship.
The guy who beat him finished second in the state.
Wow.
Graham's going to win a state championship for he graduates from Coosa Christian Wrestling. He is
a big monster.
If he decides to wrestle in college, he'll get a Scully.
Wow.
But I think he's going to explode on the football field. Look, his family's got more state championships than Steve Smith.
What did he win them in?
All his boys, man.
They all win
state championship after state championship.
Football,
and Graham got one this year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Graham got one this year at Coosa. So wait till you get to spend some time with his wife.
I'd love to. Yeah.
You won't even talk to Doc anymore.
She's fun.
She's so cool.
That's
man.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's so cool.
He's fun, man. But Graham's a respectful. You don't find a lot of kids like that these days, and I'm finding that more and more though at Coosa. You've got young men that are respectful.
They teach that.
Yeah,
you can just tell.
Let me ask you a question.
I wish you would.
I can't ask that. I'll get in trouble. Let's just move on.
Text me.
Yeah, I will. I'll ask you that later. I shouldn't have even said that, but I really do need to talk to you. Sam says he'd love to join us sometimes. I wouldn't make it there in time. It's all right, man. Just,
sometimes Saturday nights be tough, bro.
See, it'd be tough these days. You join us online, man. We love you.
Everyone's on these zero sugar.
Yeah.
Right. I prefer the Diet Mountain Dew over the zero sugar Mountain Dew.
What's the difference?
You can taste it. I don't know. I just prefer this one.
But was one use aspartame and one uses some other kind of?
You assume that I read. I drink.
That's true. That's true. That's true too.
That's true. That's true.
It's been a minute though.
The Dr. Pepper though, I prefer the zero sugar Dr. Pepper over Diet Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm. They come up with they got new themes. Like they got a black cherry that I love. Blackberry, and then they got a cream soda. And then what's the other?
Mountain Dew it's called Dirty Mountain Dew. Of course, I had to buy me one.
You sure did. Kelly said that's your drink.
Because I said
OBD, ODB. ODB? That's a rapper. Is that a rapper?
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan, yeah.
Because Kelly's middle name is Diane.
So Daniel Harper said Diet Dew is better than Diet Zero.
I agree with that.
Or Zero.
Yeah, but I prefer the zero sugar Dr. Pepper over the Dr. Pepper.
Do you?
I do.
I'm a big Diet Dr. Pepper guy.
You are? No.
Yeah. Even though I've cut it back in the last 2 weeks, man, I've cut it back to one. I've had one in the last 3 days.
I'm down to like 1 or 2 a month.
Yeah. I have to say, you don't see me drinking that much. It's usually just coffee.
They were on sale at the Mapco.
Mapco?
That's my spot.
But what? A sale. What is a sale at the Mapco versus a sale like at Walgreens or something?
2 for $4.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, let me go and get one.
He says zero sugar. Sam says zero sugar hits better than regular.
Then the Dr. Pepper, I agree, Sam.
He just says zero sugar drinks.
I don't think so. I'm with Daniel Harper on this one.
It just depends.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing that I cannot drink is a Diet Pepsi.
I'm with you.
Man, they're terrible.
I don't any Pepsi.
My wife's stepdad, Paul Lee. He's in heaven.
God bless him.
But he wouldn't drink nothing but Diet Pepsi.
What figures?
I mean, just diet Pepsi.
Everybody got their thing.
I guess.
Everybody got their thing.
It's something about it, though.
Like Kelly used to despise anything but Dr. Pepper. That was her drink, just Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
But now, her new lifestyle of trying to eat better and healthy.
I noticed Saturday at work day, she is really doing well.
I really appreciated when she was cleaning out that fridge.
When she was
there for 32 years.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you.
Look, every youth pastor that's been here still has something in there.
It was bad.
Yeah, except for one. We made sure it was clean up.
Well, and one of them just ate everything. So it wasn't nothing left.
Yeah, that's right.
But we're doing a lot of work up there. And Graham's going to be in our youth group. He's going to start visiting on Wednesday nights for us. Nice. Kind of rambling a little bit.
Oh, man, who cares? We're just here hanging out.
Thank you to all these sponsors.
Man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Look at that. Look at them.
Would you look?
I love seeing their signs, too, up the political signs. And Ellie go, hey, don't they sponsor your show? And only reason she stays on for about one scroll and then she cuts it off.
Well, she's busy, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, she does it at home and then she goes, y'all talk too much. That's what she says. That's what this is. I said, that's what it is. It's a talk. We talk.
So we're going to come live and just here. Kind of like some of y'all sitting Jeff sermon. Sorry.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I'm on a kick now. I'm on a kick. And
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm on a kick. And I think if you can't get it in 28 minutes, if I can't deliver it in 28 minutes with anointing and power and purpose, they ain't going to get it the second time around.
Man, service is really good.
Here lately, they've been really the whole good. Thing.
But here's the thing. The way, especially this worship set was Sunday, bro, it was turned.
If you watch us online, it does not hold justice. Our sound is terrible online. It's terrible in the house, but and we're working on that. Matter of fact, I just was talking to a guy this morning that's working on that, designing us a system. But it's going to work.
Worship is so good.
Oh, it's so good.
But it's a big difference in getting up to preach behind 2 hymns and an amen. Yeah. And nobody wants to sing that hymn.
Right. They don't know it, maybe.
Maybe, whatever. I'm not down at hymns.
Now, you let me get up after looking for a city.
Or with my mother singing, she used to sing, gone, the stone is rolled back, gone, the tomb is empty.
Now, look, I got chills.
See, we go old school, too. We're not down in those songs.
No, I love them.
But when you get up to preach, after an anointed worship set, it's different, man.
It really is.
It's different.
It's so good. And the cool thing is, every person that comes and speaks for us, and there's not many because I don't trust a lot of folks, but every one of them says the same thing. Man, if you can't preach after your band, you can't preach. You can't preach at all, right? And they're so good. Every one of them up there, just every single one of them.
And you have Gaither playing before service?
This Sunday I had Charles Billingsley.
Charles Billingsley this service.
Yeah. So you get a whole mix here.
You do, yeah.
You walk in one Sunday, maybe Gaither Vocal Band, Charles Billingsley, Todd Agnew. You could have
Gospel Gangsters.
Gospel Gangsters. That's true.
Yeah.
Kirk Franklin. It's old Kirk. Old Kirk. Stop. Yeah. GP, are you with me?
Look, that's how Clint. Sometimes you have Clint come up and play.
Yeah.
On the way, I said, "Hey, next Sunday, I want you to play Bon Jovi acoustically. Nobody knows.
He'll do it. I love that too.
Know.
Every once in a while, some of the. You ever watch these guitar players that are in worship, and he goes, "This week of playing the Jeopardy song during my riff," and he's playing a worship song, and they're just, several hundred in there worshiping, and then they go, boom, 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 boom.
And our musicians can do that.
They can do that.
They're really good.
And dude, David this Sunday, our bass player,
he was so relaxed.
No, man, he spread out like. What's that guy from? Is it Metallica that has the guy that has
with the long?
It holds, but it holds it real low. Yeah.
But he wasn't stomping like he normally.
No, he was tame.
He was relaxed.
Yeah, he was worried about Dr. King. He wanted to make sure everything was good. Oh my gosh! So
what's the big topics going on?
The Republican Party got some stuff going on.
The Republican Party have
which you are a part of.
Yeah,
we're part of the Republican.
We're not part of the executive committee.
No. And we're never going to run for office. So who knows?
Look at this body. I ain't never going to run.
I heard you're saying the other day, which you're not that anymore, but John Kirk, K-U-R-K.
Kirk, yeah.
Kirk. Mm-hmm. He said he was eating like 5 different things. They're bringing food up. And he's killing it all. And they said, "Well, you're in shape." Kirk goes, "Rounds of shape."
Mm-hmm. I'm a natural O.
Yeah.
Commercial?
Yeah.
I'm a natural O.
Natural O.
Have we put it off long enough?
Daniel says, either of you go to see Jason and Gerald Crabb at Wills Creek Saturday. No, man. I love Jason Crabb. I like Adam. He plays with the vocal band.
Well, we're going to go. I say we. Kelly and I told her this year that we're going to go to the Crabb Christmas this year. They don't really have it at. Maybe it's the venue this year. Jason Crabb has his Christmas concert here in town every year.
You're a big Christmas music guy.
I am. I am. Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
I'm not.
And he throws way more stuff than Christmas music.
I hope so. That song that he wrote, that Michael English sang one time. God,
ain't nobody better than Michael English.
Holy moly. I get chills even think about it. Brett Tyler Smith says, "This is an extremely odd way to request me to come sing at your church. Brother, you come on."
I ran into him.
You come on, son. You know us. You know you come in.
You know he's a dad. The only place I run into him is Aldi.
At Aldi, yeah. Buying stuff for the fam, yeah.
And his little one wasn't having it.
She was mad?
She ready to go.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't blame her. Nothing against
Carrie Matchett's on. Hey, we were just talking about your business.
We were just talking about your business.
Yeah.
Hey, so $10 right now.
Yeah.
That's
I'm how long is that, Carrie? How long is that? $10 a month, unlimited for a certain amount of time,
7 years,
or is it lifetime? Because listen, you're talking to a guy that's all my outside of my vehicle got to be right. Got to be right.
He will wash the paint off his truck. So where are you at now? Which one are you?
I'm down there at I can't remember the name of it. It's right out in front of Highlands Church, next to Jack's, in front of the Church of the Highlands. It's nice, man. It's nice, but
no.
Sometimes I don't get the scrub, the attention that I like on my grill.
And neither do the people in the service of Church of the Highlands.
Okay. Oh. Brett says he missed you yesterday, dog.
I was there. I was there.
Yeah, you were there, but y'all didn't cross paths.
Just ask for Big Phil.
Big Phil.
He was working.
He
was slaving yesterday.
He's
in a summer cut, man.
That's a wrong way to say it. Because you see how big Phil is.
He done shaved his head, man.
Phil?
Yeah.
He had a good cut.
But bald, man. It's just hot in the summer.
It's gone?
Gone.
Phil.
Gone.
I'm going to have to go by there.
I'm saying.
I don't go in grocery stores. I don't go in Walmart. The only place I will go in is Dollar General.
Phil's head looks like a used Q-tip.
Really? I'm going to have to see that. Does it look like Brandon's?
No, he looks good, man.
If Brandon my son gets his, if he gets it tanned up, it could look okay. It's just different, isn't it?
Dude, making fun of your son's legs Sunday morning was great.
Have you noticed?
In the white shoes?
Yes.
On top of it?
Have you noticed how long his legs? These shorts used to come almost to his knees.
Yeah, he's grown.
And these are just not even a year old. So it's weird, man. He's hit 18, and he's went from 5'10" to 6 foot.
Yeah, man.
Since he's been 18. It's so crazy, funny. Man. I was hoping I still hit that growth spurt at 53. I need to hit 6 foot, man. I'm trying. I can't even. I thought about buying those things that you put in your shoes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are those things? Wedges.
They ain't gonna help.
And they're gonna get me the 6 foot
shoes because they be. I mean,
they crunch. I have to wear stuff to support my.
Just do like a lot of people we know, man. Just get taller by stepping on the backs of others.
Brett, you didn't call us when you made that video the other day. When you
it was funny.
That was awesome.
It was good.
Was it a picture? It was a picture.
We
should have called us.
It's one of my favorite watches.
You need to come on, man. We always talk about it
because the kids and the way his work.
Well, we can do it late in the afternoon before he goes into the tattoo place.
We got Ben Green wants to come on.
Oh yeah, I'd love to have him.
He can only do late afternoon.
We do it
with his work schedule.
We can do that. We called him one day on the way in for something. He was working new job. He started a new job or something.
I don't remember what it was, but we got to get him on because that dude needs to be elected for Etowah County Board of Education.
He's. Look at Brett's comment.
I don't because I got the article pulled up. We're gonna read. Sorry, hold on.
Just look at it. I ain't gonna say it. That was after you said step on the backs of others. Daniel Harp says, Jerry, shoot him a message later. Got a question about something I saw the other day.
Yeah, sure. Heck yeah.
All right, go ahead, Reed. You got an article. Let's just dive into it. We've bloviated enough.
We did. Well, hey, we're going to talk about, obviously, the Jesse Battles has decided to run as independent, like a lot of people have pushed him and urged him to do. Yeah. He's running for Alabama State Senate District 10. It is the incumbent, and it's also Amy Minton, and that's who's going to be on the Republican ballot.
Okay.
Next month, right? Isn't that in May? I think. And
Brett said he's piggybacking off the show with Ben Green.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great. You just come in with Ben.
And obviously, Andrew Jones, the incumbent, and Amy Minton that's who the Republicans will be voting for. So this article was released yesterday by. It's at 1819 News. Mm-hmm. And it says, actions have consequences. Etowah County GOP committee to meet after Jesse Battles announces independent run. You guys feel free to throw your comments on what's your opinion on this.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to read most of the article here. It says Battles originally qualified to run as a Republican, but disqualified from the upcoming May 19th primary, so it's May 19th, by the Alabama Republican Party, the ALGOP Steering Committee in February. Qualified candidates in the Republican Party are, like we just spoke of, it's going to be State Senator Andrew Jones and Amy Minton.
Right.
So the Etowah County GOP chairperson, Misty, is it Sorsby Ledbetter?
I think Sorsby.
Ledbetter?
I think so.
Said in an email to County Executive Committee members on Monday, I am writing to provide an important reminder regarding the responsibilities and requirements of serving on the Etowah County Executive Committee as we finish out the 22 through 26 term. This list comprises all of our voting members and current remain on the committee. Over the weekend, I have received multiple calls and messages with concerns, anger, and just inquiring about the status of different candidates and individuals on the committee who may support them. Again, Jeff hasn't read the article, so this is a live reaction for Jeff. And let's get into what she actually says.
What's her name again? Amy Sorsby Ledbetter.
Misty.
Yeah. Amy. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. As a reminder, our local bylaws and the state bylaws of the Republican Party contain language that requires each one of us to openly support any candidate for public office. I'm sorry,
Not
mess me up. Yeah. So it requires each of us to not openly support. Not openly support.
Okay.
So I want to not openly support. So what is openly supporting? That was my thinking. So she actually says in this, as she continues, openly supporting involves giving donations, volunteering for a campaign, working for a campaign, handing out yard signs for the candidate, signing a petition for the candidate, social media posts.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Stop there. Put your mark there.
Okay.
So if you signed that petition,
yes,
that they put out a few months ago, you cannot run for public office within the Republican Party.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think he has enough signatures yet because he just started, so he's not officially on the ballot yet.
But if you sign it as a Republican,
and if you're on the committee, then
the committee, or if you're executive committee. But what if you're a Republican and you say, I want to run for office, but then they go back and find your name?
6 years. We'll get to that.
Okay.
6 years. All right. Pete Rose would have been elected. I mean, he served way more than 6 years.
Bless his dead heart.
You cannot openly support any candidate. Lost my spot. So again, it also says social media posts and any open or public support. Any open or public support for a candidate.
So you can't say, hey, this is my friend, he's a good guy. Not say vote for him, but he's a good guy.
Oh. So if you do, this falls under the current 6-year rule. You cannot openly support any candidate for public office within the past 6 years opposing a Republican candidate for that office. This is grounds for removal from a ballot as a Republican and grounds for removal from the county executive committee for removal of the executive committee. Members may be removed. So here's a caveat. So may be removed from the committee by 2/3 vote. The committee voting at any regular or special meeting. So technically, I guess you can support him all you want to, as long as 2/3 of the committee doesn't vote that way. So I guess there's a way around it.
I'm gonna have to go back and read that letter because I don't quite fully understand all of that. So you can support them, but you can't do it publicly.
You cannot do it publicly. At this time, she goes on, I am reminding you of our duty and requirements, and you can spread the word to whomever you feel needs to know. We are a family, but we are also an organization with rules to follow, both locally and statewide, and actions have consequences.
Okay.
So, it goes on, pontificates, but I found it very intriguing that she said that somewhere in this article, she says, feel free to vote whoever you want to, support whoever you want to, privately.
What are y'all thoughts on that? Some of your stuff I'll read, some of it we won't. But good morning, Stephen.
Feel free to call in, text in. Let me get set back up.
Gene Brown says it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous rules. Or she did. Or he did. Sorry.
Ridiculous.
Kevin Moore said something. I lost it. It scrolled up and now it's gone.
That's normally the best thing possible.
Oh, there it is. All right. Kevin Moore. Sounds like whoever made these rules needs to be removed from the Republican Party. How is it not a First Amendment right violation? I'm just an unknown musician, ignorant of the rules. That's probably the best question.
What was that?
Posed or statement. He said, how is this not a First Amendment rights violation?
Well, I guess you kind of give some of that away when you choose and sign bylaws for an organization.
A certain organization.
Correct. You're saying, I will follow these rules and regulations up front. So
it's kind of like when we carry our guns, right? And we go into a school, we have to leave our guns in the vehicle because we're going on we have to abide by their rules, or a post office or whatever.
Same thing.
Makes sense.
Well, how about this?
I understand that.
Don't be a member of the committee.
Well, Look,
here's what I say. After we had our show, we had a very large show, an impromptu who's who in the Republican Party.
Just come by,
which is a great show.
We had everybody on. Gave fair.
Sure.
Everybody had an invitation, and Andrew said he wouldn't come on because
he did. Me?
You and because I'm a preacher and I can't ask hard questions or whatever. So that's fine too. That doesn't bother me.
But I will say, Amy called in.
She's not
any question.
Yeah, and she
after the show, she even called because somebody encouraged. Hey, call and try to help get him back on the ballot.
Right.
She did that.
Did she?
She did that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she did that. I was told about it the next day.
That's
by our mayor, Joe Taylor.
Really?
That she actually tried to get him back on the ballot.
Well, that's reassuring or refreshing anyway.
Sure.
Look, I don't care what your opinion is on it. I mean, I do care what your opinion is, but I don't care how you vote, right? I mean, that's up to you, between you and the Lord and whatever. And I know two people that I would vote for on this, Jesse or Amy. Mm-hmm. I would not vote for Andrew. It's not because of I don't like him. I don't know Andrew. Honestly, the only reason I know him now more than ever because we had him on the show once many years ago.
More than once. He was
a couple times. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. So we had him on the show, but more so now that how many of you guys and gals are getting mailers, flyers from Andrew Jones every single day? I'm getting at least 3 to 4 a week in my mailbox.
And I will say,
every
they make perfect old school paper airplanes.
Do they?
They're thick enough to.
I've made a pile about like this for Firestarter to use with. Yeah.
I want to see that.
I'm just kidding, Andrew. Just kidding. Take a joke.
No.
You don't take a joke.
I want to say I seen that little video of the dude hitting the fire golf ball into the fire pit.
Yeah.
I got to see you try that.
I can try that.
That'd be awesome. Of course, you may burn down your whole pasture.
But I'm excited. I'm probably going to blade it. And it's going to kill all my deer out there.
You're going to hit J Mike's house.
Right. Hey, that's a possibility.
Let's go.
I have scolded those wedges so hard.
So on the 19th, for the Republican side, there's only 2 people to vote for, Amy or Andrew. Publicly, I'll say this publicly and privately, I am voting for Amy Minton.
Okay.
I think that's...
Sure, I am too. Absolutely.
I think that's what
I don't hide that.
There's
I'm
no secret to that.
For sure.
She's been...
in the primary,
She's been our friend for a long time.
She's been good to us.
She's my favorite person when I go vote. She's working the polls. She's my favorite person to talk to here.
Energy is next level.
It is.
We were going home Wednesday night from church, and I come to a dead end, and I said, I think I'm on the phone with Ellie. And I said, I think that's Amy right in front of me. She goes, I wonder if that was her because she was in front of me.
Oh yeah.
And it was her putting out signs after church. I thought that was pretty cool. She's out working hard, man.
She's at every event. She is everywhere. And not that any of you asked, but I am voting for Amy.
He said, not that any of you asked. Oh my gosh. Sam Burp said, I'm not kidding. I use them to start fires.
I believe it.
They're pretty good. I mean, they're sturdy.
It's the thickness of it.
Yeah.
I think it's the thickness of it.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. Whoever's doing that stuff for him.
You're saving him money.
It's good to go. Read that statement from Michael Casey.
It says, so what are you guys' thoughts on Andrew's censorship of his, it's illegal.
On his unofficial Facebook page.
Yeah, from my understanding, hey, thank you for the question, by the way, and thank you for tuning in. It's my understanding that if you're a public elected official, that there's some rules and laws in place. What's the difference between a rule and a law?
Well, law, you catch a case. A rule is you
get your mama's backhand.
You get your mama's backhand. Yeah.
So it's my understanding that you cannot block anyone on a if you're an
is that official. Right? Really?
We should probably have Mac on to talk about it. He'll know.
I can ask right now.
Yeah, Mac or Joe or someone. Very good question. Did you guys see the video that was re-released? Someone confronting Andrew because they were very displeased about a certain bill in voting rights or his voting record versus for military veterans. That was an interesting video that was re-released. Hey, what do you guys want to talk about?
This apparently they're blowing it up.
Good.
Let's see what we get. There was something else. Oh,
I'm sure I read that somewhere, that you cannot block individuals. It even mentioned it during that Andrew Jones video.
yeah. I just looked it up on I just Googled it just to see. It says it can be unconstitutional in the state of Alabama or anywhere in America, depending on how the account is used. Here's the breakdown. The issue is governed by the First Amendment to the United States Constitution and how the courts interpret the laws for social media. By the way, y'all got to do something about that. When it comes to private people, if I send you a letter that says I hate your guts, you are this, that, and the other, you suck, and just bash you and berate you, that can be a bad deal, right? You can get caught for harassment. You can all of those things. If I send a letter in the mail to you about somebody else and I bash them and I lie on them and I slander them, I can be held accountable for slander. But if you do it on social media, no holds barred. Nothing. It does not matter.
Unfortunately, you can just do it.
That's crazy. The United States Supreme Court addressed this in Linkta versus Freed. What the court said in simplification is a public official can violate the First Amendment by blocking someone if, two reasons, they are acting in their official capacity and the page is being used to conduct government business or communicate official actions. So if he's out there, if he's blocked more people than, that's funny. That's correct. Well, that's obvious. So if he's putting out things that he sponsored about bills and things that have happened, then he blocks somebody from that page, then it is a violation. Apparently, according to that. So,
right.
Man.
When he said he asked Google, I thought you were texting Ellie.
No, she doesn't. That Google does not respond during work hours. Listen, I could be dying, my hair could be on fire, and
she'll get you a break.
Could have lost my leg, have a patch on my eye.
You patch on
she ain't gonna call me back until she gets a break. He says Andrew blocked more people. So is that many people complaining about it? I have not seen this.
Several.
I don't follow him, so I probably need to do that.
Yeah, I don't either.
So how do you see that? How do you see
people come? Other people are making statements about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the one that's out there that said something about that? If you guys are watching, let us know.
Multiple people.
Really? You think we're blocked?
Probably.
Let me see if I'm blocked.
Probably.
Let me see. Can I do that?
I wish you would.
See what Brett Davis is saying. Let me see if I block. What's his name?
Brett Davis.
How do you spell it?
How do you spell Brett Davis?
No, Andrew. Is it EW?
EMO.
Or Drew, like RUW.
I understand why people block people. I live rent free in their heads.
You do live rent free in people's heads.
He cracks me up.
It'd be a page. Andrew Jones.
He cracks me up so much. Brett, what's going on with you, man?
I'm on there.
You still got waterfront property?
He's only got 4,900 followers.
Really?
Yeah, that's all he's got.
I thought it'd be a lot more.
This is Andrew Jones. Isn't that him? That's him?
Yeah. I mean, those are bots.
No, you can see their followers.
Oh, okay.
Tim Crow's a follower. Tim Crow, you're watching. You follow Andrew Jones. I see it. Joe Taylor follows him. Chantel does. Suzanne Weatherwax. Carson Butler.
Kevin Moore.
Trent Thatcher Briswer.
I know one leprechaun that has blocked y'all. Really?
Who?
Are you talking about? You can't talk about Josh Dodd like that.
Josh Dodd has blocked us?
Is Josh Dodd blocked us? I saw him yesterday.
Who blocked us?
He didn't block me in real life.
Wow. Why would somebody block us? We're pleasant.
I know one leprechaun. Who else could we be talking about?
I don't know. Leprechaun.
Brett Davis ain't blocked us.
He says HAG. Hag? What's HAG?
Oh, Richard Hagedorn.
That started for me many years ago.
Oh, that's so fun. Sorry.
Oh man, that's hilarious. By the way, I guess he would qualify as that, right?
So
you got the green shirt on. If he had one on,
look at the number of comments on posts versus how many you can see. He's blocked a lot of people.
Oh wow. Brett says they fix it as far as I can tell. The Honorable Shane Ham actually married me and my wife yesterday. Hey!
What?
Come on.
What? No,
congrats, man.
Man.
I could have done it for you, man.
For free.
All day.
Dude,
it'd have been fun. The reception would have been
no,
next level.
The after party. The after party. Hey. Oh. Then we would have had to make our appointment at Jenny's place.
You get that implant behind your ear. Oh my God.
I went to my clinic for
my bad. Hand up. Tim Crow says, I follow just to see what he's telling untruths about. We're just busting you up, man.
Like the Gas and Lies?
What is that?
The Gas and Times.
Oh. I can't see. I can barely see one post per month on that.
I don't know nothing.
But have you noticed how many times, I know I misspell people's names because people spell their names stupid sometimes.
I do.
No offense, but
not you, Tim.
And autocorrect catches a lot, and when I hit post, it changes it, right? So,
correct.
But the misspellings and the illiteracy coming off the Gas and Times and then the Anderson Star, man. These people cannot write. Just let AI do it for you.
If you were that bad. At least the Anderson Star actually tries to give good local stories for Etowah County.
And they did apologize when they made a horrible mistake saying some stuff they shouldn't have said.
They did,
and we called them out on it. So it's tough. Then people said we made that up. That story about the Anderson Star and the picture.
Yeah, we didn't make.
They said we edited that.
Yeah, we did not.
No, we did not.
We did not. I think that was proven.
Yeah.
Max Donaldson does a lot of stuff locally, sports wise, in Etowah County for the Gas.
I like him.
Nobody else.
Yeah, I like him.
I could tell you one other person that works there.
No, they got.
And he doesn't live here. He doesn't live in Etowah.
They got rid of everybody.
They did.
All gone.
Yeah.
They outsource everything.
Kind of like iHeartRadio did Kevin Moore.
That's bad, man. Still got that broke down van sitting outside.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. Why would you not want a local? Now the only people we got is who? Tony?
Weiss Radio, yeah. And then you got your buddy.
It's not Etowah County, but then we got Ray Estes,
yeah.
WJD, and that's really it.
Hey, did you see where the guy that used to work with Rick Sisk, that used to be the cop that was a DJ at Q104, he just died.
Oh, he just passed, yeah. I just read it.
What's his name?
Kevin will tell us.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He was good too. Chris Kent, no. Chris Kent, no. That's Chris Kelly. He's up in Oxford.
Yeah.
Anyway, that guy.
I was like, what? Chris Kelly?
No, Chris Kelly, he's here. Man, I used to get so mad at him coming in looking all trim and stuff.
Oh, it's bad.
Lee. Hey, Jeff. I was like, get out of my face looking like that.
What's the guy
Chris Chrisley. That's Chris Chrisley. That's
Chris
not
Chrisley. No.
Chris Chrysler.
Chrysler. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. We've lost it today.
One of those shows.
We have lost it. Hey, have you seen? I was going to ask you about this story. Let's see if I can find it. Hold on. This guy. So, what's his name?
That's right, Jeff.
What is it?
Chris
Chrysler. Nick Shirley.
What about Nick?
He was on Sean Ryan, not the Nick Shirley we know.
Oh,
not basketball Nick Shirley.
Ain't no way that Nick Shirley on the Sean Ryan show.
Well, when I heard that, I went, wait a minute, let me look at it. And I looked it up. Did you see all of this stuff? I mean, he's got one of the most viral videos ever, almost 4 billion views worldwide. Him blowing up, and he's the one that this kid, former he is a Jehovah's Witness, blew up the Minnesota daycare fraud investigation. He's the one that broke that.
I didn't realize his name.
It's him. And his big claim, that's it. And then the one that Sean asked him about, somebody had posted, I think it was Hootie that said today, I like what this guy's doing, but how many of you think he's going to get killed?
100%.
He is breaking stuff left and right. And this is a young man. He used to do practical jokes on the street, but now he's, does political stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm worried about that kid.
He is, man. He will be.
Think he'll be offed?
He will be Clintoned.
Clintoned. No. The answer is no.
It's so fun.
Learning school guy. Learning school guy. What's that?
So we got going. Andrew Ford, we need to talk about some high school NIL coming up very soon.
Hey, is that going to hit? Are they changing some stuff?
I think they don't have a choice. In 2 years, I think it's coming.
Now, what is that? That goes through the House, that goes through the state representatives, then it goes to the Senate.
I'm not
How
sure.
does that work?
I'm not sure.
Or is that something
it's a Mac Butler thing? Here's what I know, that Etowah County's losing good players going to areas for.
Is it illegal or just against the rules?
Both.
It is both.
Yeah, I think it's both here.
Okay.
That's why the kid from Southside, who's down to his final 4 or 5 schools.
Yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah,
Rance. It's a monster.
It's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's going to play SEC. I don't think he's going to North Carolina. I think North Carolina was in his final. I think he's going to play SEC football. Nice NIL deal up in Lipscomb Academy in Tennessee. How about this? There was also...
They left out the N on their billboard. Really? Oh, in Minnesota. The learning school.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You got to slow it down for me. I'm from Italian.
Yeah. Sign that stuff.
And here's how important NIL is in college, right? Article came out by Riley Leonard. He was talking, he's the backup quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, maybe the third string.
Yeah.
He said, I was making more money at Notre Dame
than
I'm making as an NFL quarterback.
Making league minimum, $250,
I'm not
whatever
sure
it
what is. Yeah, what is? He
didn't go into detail. Is it $250 or $400,000 now? I think it's up.
That league minimum is different. So they have different.
Okay.
So,
I see.
Yeah, he's under his rookie deal. So
I see. Okay.
I'm not 100% what that would be.
He was a good college quarterback.
Dude, he was legit.
He's a stud.
Yeah. From Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So he's from Fairhope.
Good morning, Judy. Judy Ann.
Is that Culberson?
It is Miss Culberson.
Mm-hmm. So, but NIL in high school, we're losing kids. We're losing kids to other states. I'm not talking just here locally, but we have lost kids to Tennessee for sure for NIL deals. Some of these kids who don't have means, whose parents have a hard time paying rent and buying groceries, they get an opportunity to make a few $100,000 or more. They're going to move.
No, you can't blame them.
The reason Trent Seaborn, who's the most well talked about case in Alabama at Thompson High School, his parents have money.
It's not a need.
Yeah, it wasn't a thing.
So they're using him as a.
A lot of people use him as an example. See, he didn't take it. He didn't go. He decided to stay loyal and stay at Thompson and do the things they're doing there. He's committed to the University of Alabama. He's going to do great things. He has another year.
You got it, buddy. I'll do it.
The new director of Salvation Army.
Yeah, no.
I vote for Stephen. DJ Red. Coming at you.
But that's a far cry from somebody that that lives, and God bless you if you do, lives in government housing and they subsidize housing. That's what it's called now, I guess. Yeah. But and they can't afford certain things because mom is incapable, not able physically or whatever to go to work, or dad's not, and they're in desperate need of money. You can't fault somebody for doing that.
So it was I can't remember who said it. I'm not that smart. I wish I would have said it. But the quote was, or the article or the podcast I was watching, whatever, they said, why do you want your kids to go to college? Which I think is a great question.
Mm-hmm.
You go to college one of two ways. You go to college like Haley because she wants to follow in the footsteps of her mother. She wants to be an educator.
Mm-hmm.
But you do that to make a living.
Right.
So if you can make thousands or millions of dollars playing ball in college, isn't that what college is for?
Yeah. I mean, that's I do understand. I think
the purity of the sport.
I think there should be a limit. I don't think you should. You get redshirted this year and you go, there's no way I'm going to play next year. Okay, I see. You're going to go somewhere else for opportunity to be able to be on that field.
Sure.
But then these people that have transferred 2 and 3, and now we've got guys that are 4 and almost and 5 times now that have transferred because of that.
But some of it is also the rules in place. If you lose your head coach,
right, you can go.
Exactly right. So a lot of that is that because coaches can jump and go and do what they want to
anytime they want to.
So
but they're not getting a scholarship, but they are getting a paycheck. Right.
Big ones.
Yeah.
Big paycheck. Yeah. So I'm different, especially from a media standpoint. I love the NIL.
I don't hate it.
It's, a lot of the purists, it takes away from the sanctity of the sport. And I see now they're saying NIL takes away from the sanctity of high school football.
Meaning the purity of it, doing it because they love the game, and then getting.
Well, not all kids are getting paid. Just because there's NIL here, don't mean every kid's getting paid.
Right.
You have to be a brand. You have to be your own NIL, which stands for what? Name, image, likeness.
Right.
So you have to be able to show value to it's not pay for play. That's totally different. I am 100% against pay for play.
That's what we're seeing in college, though, right now. A lot. Pay for play. Because they can give their money to.
But that is capped. Every school has X amount of money they can pay players.
Okay.
There is no cap on NIL, which means, let's just say.
So there's basically a league minimum, is what you're saying, in college sports.
Well, no, it's not league minimum because different amounts. The school, University of Alabama has, all these schools have $225 million.
Okay.
How it's dispersed is on them. That is the limit.
Okay.
But in NIL, say Twin City Used Cars, they love Will Underwood, right? They appreciate him. They're going to pay him outside of the amounts of money that legally they can use. So they pay him to represent their company.
Gotcha.
So now. He's holding keys and whatever.
Hey, Bobby, call Will. He'll do it.
For whatever now. So whatever money that is between that player and that company.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with what the NCAA sets forth in its standard.
But let me ask you this. Say a second string defensive end. Does that guy, if he plays at Alabama, does he get paid?
It's up to Alabama. Every player now has
So there's
something.
people on this
Everybody
team.
has something.
They do get paid
but the
something.
amount of is different.
Okay.
Yeah, I was watching a podcast by Booger McFarland. He was on someone's podcast, I think it was Booger McFarland.
I like him.
I can't remember who it was. And he went to LSU. And he went to play tight end.
Dog.
He went to play tight end. And so wasn't having a great season. And so he went into Coach Saban's office and Coach Saban, hey, I'm gonna let's look at you as a defensive end. I think you'd be very good as a defensive end.
Right.
And he's like, man, no, I came here to play tight end. I got these hands. I'm probably gonna transfer. He's gonna transfer to Miami.
Got these hands.
He talked to his mother. His mother said, Coach Saban's going to tell you what's best. You need to do what he says. So the next day, he has another meeting with Nick Saban, and Nick Saban takes him to his office and he sits him down. He said, Coach, I'm going to transfer. And he said, before you do, Nick Saban says, well, you want to play the NFL, right? Yeah. So he slid over a contract of what tight ends make. Then he slid a contract of what defensive end makes. McFarland said, hey, let's talk about this defensive end.
Defensive end.
So it goes head in. So
that's awesome.
It's a great story.
See, the comment says transfer once, yes, cool. Transfer after that, have to sit out and lose a year of eligibility.
Why?
I don't know.
Because there's so many different reasons that one would transfer. Again, if you're committed to, hey, I know I'm going to be very successful. Say I'm a slot receiver.
Okay.
Right. Just for an example, say I'm Malachi Lemon from USC.
You think a lot of yourself, don't you?
I am a dog. Well, I'm twice the man he is. Literally, because he's not that big. But so if I'm this receiver and I go to a college, a Lincoln Riley, USC, right? Let's just stay right there with USC. I know the offense that I'm running. I know that I'm going to be utilized in space. I'm going to get some screen passes. One of my strengths being Malachi Lemon is I understand space, right? So I understand how to get open. So let's just say Lincoln Riley gets fired or goes to a different school and another coach comes in and it's more of a power running team. Hey, we're not going to throw the ball very much. We don't do a lot of screens. We're going to do these things. Why would I, as a player, knowing what my value is, why would I stay to be in the system?
Okay, that makes sense.
You move to what's going to benefit you to get you to the NFL, or the next level and to win. So, and I'm bitter about Malachi Lewis because he's so good. I'm so glad he's in the NFL draft. But I think he'll be the third player taken. I mean, I think he's going to be the third wide receiver off the board.
If you go to go back to high school real quick, let's stay in the transfer segment there. You're in high school. Listen, we know a couple of guys firsthand that have transferred. This is their third transfer within 3 years.
Sure.
Well, one's 4 years and one's 3 years. If there's legitimate moves, you can do that. But here's my question, posing that question. All right. Here's the reason I ask. Because one of these guys, we know that this is his third transfer. We know the family can afford to legitimately move them all around.
That's the rule.
And it's not because of business. And is there a reason? Is there a space there that they go, what is your reasoning for transferring to this area? You don't have, as long as you purchase a home and live there, you reside.
Move. Yeah, it could be in an apartment. It could be whatever.
But knowing that, right? We know just this one particular person. We know this family. We know, or I know of. I met him twice, maybe. Does that put the ones that you're talking about, the family that could not transfer, they could not move?
Correct.
It puts them at an advantage, and you can't hold them hostage because they can afford to do it.
Right.
But is there some kind of
that's what the new
they're proposing
Choose Act is.
Right.
The Choose Act. Well, it's not for everybody. If I can't afford to move, but this school is going to be better for my child.
Right.
Doesn't matter if it's athletics or not. I want my kids to go here because I want my kids to go to Southside because they have an amazing Scholar Bowl team, right?
Right.
Doesn't matter what it
soccer
is,
team,
or football, whatever. Coach Randy Vice, state champion Coach Randy Vice. So with this money, I'll pay to go to Westbrook.
Okay.
I may live in Piedmont. I may live in Center, but I'm going to be eligible now. That's the big dispute. Are you going to be eligible? Let's talk about Tim Crow's question. Tim Crow, he just said, hey, if you get a scholarship and leave, you should have to repay the scholarship and whatever else was given to you. Tim, I'm going to disagree right here for a couple of reasons. One thing is you're getting what you pay for. There is no such thing as a full ride 4-year scholarship. You have to re-sign your scholarship every year. So if they play for you for 1 year, I think they worked for that 1 year. They did
because that's what your scholarship's in. You came to play football, and this is a scholarship for football.
We'll keep it with sports.
Okay.
Hey, I played my year. Now I'm transferring for whatever reason. There is no money to be paid back because that was a transactional.
Okay.
You have to re-sign your contracts. I mean, your scholarships every year. It's recyclable. There is no such thing.
What about the kid that goes?
Unless you go to the military academy, then you're locked in for after.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice.
No, it's actually kids that transfer out.
But you get locked in, right?
No, there's a way to get out.
Is there?
Aloy Gilman transferred from Navy to Notre Dame.
So he does not have
from Notre Dame to NFL.
So he does not have to serve.
They released him. Yeah.
Really?
Because you're still in college. You're not actually.
I see. Well, let me ask you a question on that.
Tim, that's just my opinion.
You're staying with sports, though.
Sure.
Say, for instance, a kid's playing baseball. We know that there's not a full ride in most cases.
I don't know any case.
Well, they work it out. I mean, usually you get a partial here, right?
Piece it together.
Yeah. So, say for instance, you get one like that. To hang on Tim's question or statement, you get a partial scholarship to play baseball, and they give you an academic. There's some academic funds over here, and you qualify for that. We'll get you that academic scholarship in addition, and then there's this other scholarship that somebody has wrote for the school, and as long as you stay within this parameters, you can get that scholarship. Should they have to pay that back, the academic scholarship, if they go in?
No, because it's still just a 1-year scholarship.
Okay.
All those are redone every year.
As long as they
finish out the
satisfy that. Okay.
Exactly right. No, Tim, they didn't knock someone out of it. The school chose to offer them the scholarship instead of the other person. The school chose not to give the other person a scholarship. They didn't knock them out of it. And in fact, by them leaving, it's going to open a scholarship up for somebody else. just two different ways of looking at it.
What do you think about, if we're staying with sports, let's move on to something else.
I'd really be hitting Tim hard if he was a Bama fan, but since he's an Auburn fan, I'm going to let it go.
He lets it slide. You know how he does. That's why he's on me all the time. Talk about, all right, let's look at PGA real quick, just to break, because I want your take on this, and this is just me. PGA, they have these sponsors exemptions for certain things, and that knocks the guy that's in 57th or 58, depending on how many's in that tournament, right? Or 78, whatever the first field is. It just differs.
Yeah.
So, for instance, they're playing at the PNC this past week, right? Or RBC, whatever it was. RBC, LBC, BBD. Anyway, does that tick you off when these professionals that qualify, but then they said we've given out a certain amount of sponsor exemptions, so that cuts you off because you're ranked so and so in the world, and you can't get in here because these sponsor exemptions? Do you get mad? For instance, like Grant, that was offered a sponsor's exemption, and he said, "Well, I'm not going to play it. That's not what my goal is. I'm not going to play in that, and I'm also not going to knock this PGA professional out of an opportunity to play in that because I took." What is your thoughts on that?
If I'm the tournament, because these are tournament decisions,
and they're paying the money.
Correct. Right. They're paying the money, and if they choose to have Jeff Underwood play in their tournament rather than Jerry White, because Jeff's his following is so much greater.
Oh, okay.
It's going to bring more revenue. It's going to bring more eyes to the TV.
That's an angle I did not think about.
Yeah, they want their tournament out there, and if you got a large viewing audience or people who follows you, it's beneficial for that tournament to have you instead of me.
All right. So, for instance, the Good tournament, they're sponsoring a PGA event this year. Go Auburn, Brett. Here's the question to you: can they give away? Who's the exemption for? Do you have to qualify, or do you have to be a scratch golfer?
No. It will be it's already preset with the tournament. Okay. Whoever tournament they're going to be given a sponsorship to.
So Good, since they
has a deal worked out with whatever tournament.
Oh, so they're just the name sponsor.
Yeah.
So okay, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right,
it's a bartering system.
I got you. Tim said he didn't know about requalification every year.
I know some Baptists that need to be requalified.
Oh.
Thank God me and Tim are Nazarenes.
Hallelujah. All right, man. 57 minutes in.
Oh, you guys, please. Was it that long?
Yeah, you guys, please share this. We want people to comment on this, especially about the Republican stuff that's going on. I would like to see your comments on that.
I had a great conversation
I want to find out more about
with Jeff Bynum yesterday on this. It was an off-the-record conversation.
Yeah. Can't say what he said.
Very, very insightful. He's on top of it, man.
Eye-opening.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, and that's coming from someone inside the Republican Party.
Private conversation.
Who's running for, it was very private.
Yeah.
He's not supporting any candidate.
Right.
I mean, that's not what our conversation was.
Gotcha.
He'll vote for somebody, I'm sure.
Sure he will.
He wasn't openly, but I just wanted his opinion as someone that's running, not in that race. He's running in Etowah County Commission, District 4, or Seat 4. And our focus was this District 10. That was the conversation, and it was insightful to hear his thoughts.
He says he's running for the next generation. That's what his sign says. I saw it out there by the Huddle House.
Next generation?
Well, he's not a next generation, but he's doing something for the next generation.
He's a good dude.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to Choice Fabricators Incorporated for everything you guys do. Vote Amy Dozier. You got to get this right. Vote Amy Dozier Minton, not Andrew Jones.
Bam, right there.
For Alabama State Representative, District 10.
Correct.
On May 19th.
Yes.
That's the whole
That's
whole
what
commercial.
She has said.
Etowah County Sheriff.
The High Sheriff. What a fun show that was.
Great, man. Rick's Drugs.
Almost 5,000 views just on Facebook.
Jeff Bynum for Etowah County Commission District 4. Etowah Used Cars.
Dwayne Ball.
And family.
Love that family.
I love seeing their family pics at Freedom Church. He's got an awesome family, man.
He does.
Yeah, it's really cool.
He's lost so much weight.
Exchange Bank. Has he?
Yeah.
He's always behind his family, so I can't say.
Okay. He looks good.
All right, guys. Well,
happy late birthday, Uncle Larry.
His birthday?
Yesterday.
Was it?
Did
Happy
it message
birthday.
you?
No, I didn't message him. Nope. Nope.
He'll message you today, huh?
No, I will not. You better call me.